Welcome to Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Kushe Cabo. Hello. This is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. My name is Showers. I've got some information to bring to you guys regarding the soldiers that were involved in the 2023 coup d'etat, the coup attempt. This one here is from the Ministry of Defense, of course. So I'm going to read it from here from my tablet. So don't forgive me for looking down. Okay. I'm going to bring it to you guys because I think obviously you need updates. People need to be updated on what's the situation and what's going on with these guys and what the government is doing, etc. and the army. So that's why I thought I'd bring it to you guys right here when I saw it. But before I bring that for you, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, click like, and of course, drop your comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Your opinions are important, so drop them in the comment sections. Yeah, you might know more, so let me know in the comment section. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for subscribing, guys, please. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. For the new ones, please do it. Subscribe. For those who've been here already, thank you very much. Okay, so let's go. Let me read this. This is. I didn't know these things happen actually in the RSLAF, but now that I know, I think I'll share with you guys and see what you guys know. Anyway, so okay, so the Ministry of Defense, Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. This was on the 17th of July 2025. Yep, that's what this is dated as. So it says RSLAF pays over 100,000 to coup convicts. 100,000 leons. I guess they mean new leons. I don't know because they didn't say new leons. They just said LE, which is the old leons. I don't know if that's what it means. So they need to clarify whether they mean new leons or old leons. But anyway, it says RSLAF pays over 100,000 leons to coup convicts. So it said the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, through its Armed Forces Endowment and Loan Scheme, has paid the total amount of 116,573 leons to a total of 36 military personnel. So again, that one said leons. I'm assuming it's old leons they're talking about. They didn't say new leons because new leons should have NLE. This one just says LE. So they've paid a total of 116,573 leons to a total of 36 military personnel. So confirm for me, please, guys, whether they mean old leons or new leons. Please, if you know, please drop that in the comment section. Anyway, so let me carry on. Say who were convicted last year for their involvement in the bloody coup of 26 November 2023. 2. The said amount was paid to the soldiers as cash value benefits. The payment was completed on the 21st of May 2025. In the full view of the authorities of the custodial facilities at Pademba Road, Freetown, each convicted personnel was personally given his appropriate benefits. Okay, 4. The Armed Forces Endowment and Loan Scheme is one of the public limited companies whose establishment was graciously endorsed by the President of Sierra Leone, Madabio, you guys know, in his capacity as Commander-in-Chief and Chairman of Defense Council. 5. On the assumption of office in April 2018, the Commander-in-Chief and Chairman of Defense Council promised to transform the armed forces into a modern military institution that will be admired and respected as a role model for security and development. So 6 now. 6. Hence, in January 2022, the first transformation effort was actualized. Thus, AFELS, so AFELS, was established to provide financial services for military personnel. 7. These financial services include cash value benefits, death benefits, and loan. Right. 8. In accordance with the AFELS policy, the cash value benefit is personally paid to any military personnel who resigns, retires, or is dismissed for any crime. So therefore, that's why these guys are having it. So even though they're dismissed under the coup situation, they're getting the benefit because of that. The benefit is calculated as follows. The total contribution for at least 2 years plus 25% interest of the said contribution. However, if the personnel's total contribution is less than 2 years, the 25% interest is forfeited. Okay. 9. Moreover, death benefits is another welfare handled by AFELS. The benefit is only paid to the beneficiaries of a deceased personnel. The beneficiaries must be listed in the deceased data capture form. The calculation of the benefits is the same as the cash value benefits. However, if the deceased total contribution is less than 2 years and or less than the total amount of 2,500 leones, again, this is the old leones they're talking about. They wrote here LE, they wrote. I don't know if it's new leones or old. Well, that's what I saw here. The flat amount of 2,500 leones is paid as death benefit. Right. 10. It is important to note that the death benefit paid by AFELS is quite different from the RSLAF funeral pause. So there's a pause for that, which was astronomically increased by President Bio from 1 bag of rice and 820 leones to 3 bags of rice and 12,000 leones. So I'm guessing this is new leones. So please drop your comment in the comment section. I don't know, because when I see 820 leones, I'm like, eh. So please let me know if that's in millions, the old leones, or what, or they're talking about new leones. Yeah. Right. 11. Furthermore, loan is given by AFSL. Is given out by EFELS. Okay, sorry. Furthermore, loan is also given out by EFELS. It is a soft one. At most, it is 40% of the annual salary of any military personnel. The loan is repaid with 10% interest over a 12-month period. Wow, 10% interest, that's a lot. Couldn't have pushed under 1%. Oh dear. Anyway, 7. A data compiled by EFELS shows that its loan facility has drastically put an end to the high rate of applications for bank loans, which military personnel have scrambled for over the years. Okay, that sounds good. To be fair, I mean, if they are giving loans to soldiers, I think that's good anyway than go to the bank, because the bank interest might even be higher than 10%. But I think, personally, I think they should pay the soldiers even more just on salary anyway, so they don't have to get loans for, because if you check, I might be incorrect in this one, but I'm guessing that if you check, these soldiers might be taking loans just to keep their household afloat, just to keep their families going. That's probably why they'll take loans for. But if they're being paid well, they may not even need to take a loan for such. They could take a loan for other big things, other investments. That's just me. That's just what I think. I might be wrong. So correct me, please. Yeah, please drop your comment in the comment section. Okay, so 13. Of late, it has been established that the bank loans did not adequately solve the financial challenges faced by military personnel. Rather, the loans created indebtedness for and lowered the living conditions of the personnel. 14. Membership to the scheme is mandatory. Each and every military personnel contributes to the scheme on monthly basis. The monthly contribution ranges from 75 leones to 500 leones. So I guess if everybody is putting money in, that's probably why automatically you are enrolled to it to help. them. So, I mean, I guess if you have a soldier watching me here, please drop your comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about it. Yeah, put your comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think, how, if that's benefiting you or not. Yeah, what do you think of the whole thing? Let us know. To me, it sounded like it's a good deal, but I don't know how much it's helping. I'm not in the army. I have obviously people in the military, so I might ask them directly. But if you are here watching, drop your comment. Let me know. It is also important to note that these monthly contributions are invested so as to generate profits, which are utilized to take care of the interest rates of the various benefits. Right, that's cool. All right, so 16. The key figure for the establishment of AFEALS is the newly promoted Brigadier General Roland Robin Bondo, who has been recently placed in charge of the newly established investment wing of the armed forces. He has been appointed as Chief Executive Officer of the Defense Enterprise Services. So this is written by Major Yaya Bremer, Esquire, Acting Director, Defense Republic, and Defense Public Relations and Information. Yeah, from the headquarters, Cochrane. But this is great news, I think, anyway. That's my opinion. I think it's good that those guys, obviously, who are involved in the coup thing get their benefits because, yeah, they deserve it, even though people may not see them as good people because of what they've done, but they deserve that benefits because that's per the military rule or law, if you like. But also this other benefit they're providing for soldiers, I think that's also good. I think to be able to provide them with loans, that could help them in various ways, I think. I'm just saying they probably should drop it from 10% maybe to 5%. What do you think? Am I being cheeky to ask for 5%? I'm thinking even 2%, guys. They are soldiers, and they raise their salary and that's it. But anyway, listen, that is the information I have for you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and drop your comment. Let me know what you think of this one, yeah? Yeah, whether you think those guys who were involved in the attempted coup, whether they deserve to get money or not. That very money they got. The military guys, this loan thing they are getting, what do you think about that? Yeah? Drop down in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Showers, and this is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Peace. Right, folks, don't forget to
subscribe to this channel now.